G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So have you heard the big news from Hungry Jack's? They bought out the Biscoff Storm, and it also comes in a thick shake. So you can get either one. You do you, boo-boo. Now, I can't lie, I'm not really super juiced for this one. I'm not the biggest fan of the old Biscoff. I don't see what all the hype's about with anything that's Biscoff. But also, they have re-released the Roadhouse Whopper, which I am pretty keen to get. And they've got something they bought out, or I think they're back again. I'm pretty sure they have been out in the past, but don't quote me on that. Gravy Tatos. So, folks, I'm not going to jabber on too much. We'll head in, grab the goods. We got plenty to get through today. The old Biscoff Storm, the Roadhouse Whopper, and the Gravy Taters. So, guys, I'm going to head through the drive-thru, grab the goods, and I'll circle back to you with more. Let's get them. The whole kit and caboodle. And we're back, babies, and we got the goods. So we got our Roadhouse Whopper and our Gravy Taters in there, but we'll leave them for a sec because we got to get onto this guy before it melts. The old Biscoff Storm. Pretty much like a sundae, really, with the soft serve ice cream and whatnot. So there it is, folks. It's got Biscoff crumbs from the biscuits, like the biscuit crumb. Soft serve ice cream, of course, crumb on the bottom, and Biscoff type of sauce, of course. Let's try a little bit of that on its own. Won't be too much of a husky hit, but let's try it. Don't think I've actually tried that before. I've tried the biscuits. Still prefer chocolate. Anyway, let's give it a red hot crack. See how it hits. Going in. Crunch factor is definitely there. I don't think there's any sauce on the bottom. Could do with a lot more sauce, actually, not just a little bit, a lot, because there's a bit of a drizzle only on the top. Not eats well, but I guess it's a bit of a novelty, you know. It's not really the goods. But I do this for you guys. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's average, but it's not going to be anywhere near all the hype that's going to be around it. It ain't what it's cracked up to be. Nothing spectacular, but it's average. If you like your old Biscoff, I'd ask for extra sauce, of course. There's bugger all on that one. It's average. Now we've done that. I don't really care if it melts. I'll drink it later. Let's get on to the taters, tots, whatever you call them. That's a funny thing, isn't it? It's a very big container for 6, but there is another pack where you can get the chips with 3 of those. So maybe that's why what that container's all about. Now I forgot to mention, tell them the price, son. $4.95 for that guy. That's not too bad, I guess. $4.95 for a Storm. These guys, Gravy Taters. I keep going to call them tots. I don't know why. They are $5.95 for 6, and I forget what the chips and 3 were. I think chips and 3 of these were $3.99, $3.95 or something. Anyway, I reckon. Oh, they smell good. Getting a nice whiff of that. So I reckon let's take a little manjari, a little bite out of it. See what makes it tick inside. That's actually not bad. Well, yeah. Just getting a bit more of that gravy then. I like these guys. These are tops. Taters are tops. Whack some of them in your gob, folks. You'll love them. I reckon they go good with the chips too. I might get them next time. Even though there's only 3 with the chips. And we did get 6. There's 4 left in there. I've had one. There's another one. So we definitely didn't get stooged. I love them. I have another one. Got $5.95, practically $1 each. What do you reckon? You reckon that's worth $1? I don't. 70, maybe 80 cents, but not $1. But they do taste tops, and I like that gravy. We don't usually get gravy from Hungry Jack's, so they got a pretty good gravy going on there. The gravy game's totally on point. Now, without further ado, Abibu, let's try out the good old Roadhouse Whopper. Now, oh yeah, it's pretty weighty. Plenty in there. So apparently on this guy we got tomato falling off. That's what we have got. So apparently there is tomato, cheese, the bacon, lettuce, the beef patty. Now you can get this in, talking about the beef patty, you can get this in a double, which I did do last time. Because I've got all this other stuff, I didn't want to be too much of a glutton. So we've just gone with a single this time. The single Roadhouse at this HJ's is $10.45. Not sure if I'm too impressed with that yet or not. But also, something that it does have on it is called special sauce. What could special sauce be, I wonder? I've got to go in. There you go. Let's do a little carousel. Hope things don't fall off. There it is. I found it. The old special sauce. Like I said, hope things don't fall off. It's always the lettuce, isn't it? Let's see if we can get a husky hit of the old special sauce. Slip sliding away. Not too husky. Let's see how it hits. What makes it so special, I wonder? It does taste good. Don't know what it is. Must be top secret. Alright folks, time to stop jabbering on and whack it in me gob. It's going to be a doozy, this one. Total winner already, I can tell by that sauce, of course. Yeah, I love it. It's already going to get an its lid. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for taste. It's a total winner. And for value though, $10.45, a little bit up there. But unlike a Macca's burger, at least it's a decent size. So we'll give it a 4.25 stars out of 5 for value. We know how everything's just going up and up. I love it. Actually, there's onion and pickle on that as well, something I didn't mention. Not sure if I've had got the pickle yet. I don't want to open it up because everything's just going to fall out. But it's a doozy. So we've rated this guy. It is totally lit. I am McLovin' it. Let's whack these guys out. I'm also going to give them, no, maybe not a 5. I'll give them a 4.5 stars out of 5 for taste. They are pretty good. I'd recommend giving them a try. Don't blame me if you don't like it. But that gravy game is, I don't know how they did it. It's on point. And this one, like I said, not the biggest fan of Lotus Biscoff. And still not, this hasn't changed how I feel about it. Very crummy. just a bit of a nothing shake to me, or storm if you want to call it that. And I won't be running out to get another one, and I also won't be running out to get the thick shake. I'd much rather just get a chocolate one. Even strawberry is better than that to me. And these guys, oh, they're just phantasmagorical. We'll give the Biscoff Storm for $4.95 for value. You know, I guess 3.5 stars. Now I'm going to be generous. I'll give it 4, but for taste, it's getting a 2.5 stars out of 5. For me, you may like it, but it's not my jam, not my cup of tea. I definitely don't vibe with it. But this guy, it's a total winner. So folks, that's all the new goods from HJ's today. Can't stop raving about that one. I am loving it. These guys, give them a try. That thing, the old Biscoff Storm or Shake. Shake probably doesn't taste any better. If you like your Biscoff and you're a hardcore Biscoff person, go for it. But if you're not, give it a swerve. It's trash. Sorry, HT. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, stay fresh. And today, the burgers are better. And so are these guys. So's the gravy. Bit of a bloody super spreader though, but in a good way. Sayonara.